Inbox Dollars allows you to earn extra money doing paid surveys in your spare time. Use my link below in the description and you will earn a $5 bonus for sign up. Do not miss out and be sure to use my link. Hello everybody, it is the Naughty Investor here coming at you with another video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and leave a like on the video. That way YouTube notifies you whenever I upload. This is an important one, guys, so be sure you stay tuned to the end. And yeah, just make sure you stay till the end because that way I can get all my points across without worrying about, making sure I don't miss anything. So we have some important points to make regarding Bitcoin versus altcoins in this video. And a lot of the points I'm going to make are very singular, meaning they're kind of like little bullets that I don't have to elaborate a ton on. They're kind of self-evident and they kind of establish the worldview that you should have when it comes to investing in cryptocurrencies. Now, we have seen Bitcoin lately dramatically outperforming the altcoins, which has historically happened at the beginning of the bull cycle, right? Historically, whenever you look at the crypto markets, Bitcoin always performs really good for a while. It'll slow down. The money floods into the altcoins. The altcoins will surge for a while, and then eventually a bear market hits. We come down a bit for a while, and that's what happened last time, right? We saw Bitcoin surge way up, altcoins surged way up as well, and there was a bear market for like 2 years, all right? So that is the historic, I guess, sequence of events on how cryptocurrency works, and it's very easy to understand why. Bitcoin is a good investment. I'm not going to tell you not to invest in Bitcoin, but it doesn't have the same potential as altcoins. And that's because Bitcoin's market cap is already so much larger than the altcoins. So for Bitcoin to double in price, you need a lot of money to come into there. And I think Bitcoin will double in price. I'm not saying it's not going to. I think Bitcoin will double in price, absolutely. But if that money, that same money that came into Bitcoin, came into an altcoin like Ethereum or XRP or Litecoin, just because their market cap is so much smaller, you would see instead of it doubling in price like it would with Bitcoin, that money would cause XRP or Ethereum or again Litecoin to probably quadruple in price, okay? So the earnings potential on the altcoins is much higher. I mean, no one could doubt that. Even if you're a Bitcoin maximalist, you cannot doubt that. Bitcoin is already the most established coin, meaning that the earnings on it, while there will be good earnings, and I think you should own Bitcoin. Again, I think you should. But it's not going to bring the same return as altcoins because altcoins are still so much earlier in the cycle and their market caps are still so small. They're so cheap relative to Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin takes up 65% almost of the entire market. Almost 65% of the entire market is Bitcoin, okay? So altcoins, think of how cheap that is. Think of how cheap altcoins are relative to Bitcoin. And I'm a value investor. I always advise people to buy the bargain deals, okay, when they're good. Now, so what's going to happen as things go on? Bitcoin, I think, is going to definitely break its previous all-time high. I think Bitcoin's going to go past that $20,000 mark that it basically touched last bull cycle. I think, honestly, Bitcoin could double this bull cycle. I think 40K Bitcoin is very reasonable from its previous all-time high. But the altcoins, I think, offer something unique where they could really probably 3 to 4 to 5 times, maybe even more, in this next bull cycle. And when I'm talking about the bull cycle, I'm talking about usually the bull cycles last up to 2 years. So I'm talking over the next 2 years. Okay, that's my time frame. I know it's a little bit long, but that's how crypto is. Crypto comes in time frames. That's how it works. The last bear market, we went down for over a year, like a year and a half. So that's just how things work, guys. And the point I wanted to make was right here. Okay, so this is a very important graph. This is Bitcoin's total market cap versus the altcoins over time. Now you could see from the very beginning, Bitcoin taking up 90% of the market. Look at this, 90, 99. But you can see this is a very easy trend line to map. And I don't think I have any mapping tools on here that I could put on, but this is a very easy trend to map, okay? Bitcoin dominance goes down over time. Just look at it. Went from 90% to where we are now. We're at 60%, 65%, right? And over here, we're even lower. Now, I think right now Bitcoin dominance is on the rise, but it's not going to get back up to 90%. I don't think it'll even get back up to 80%, all right? Bitcoin dominance is on the rise a bit, but you could see the altcoins right over here. Over time, altcoins are going up, over time Bitcoin's going down in dominance. That doesn't mean the price of Bitcoin is going down. I can't stress that enough because I'm going to have comments below. I know it because my videos get a lot of comments. There's going to be comments below where people are like, what do you mean? Bitcoin's not going to go down. I own Bitcoin, this money, look, I was an early investor in Bitcoin. I get it, but I'm talking about market cap. I'm not talking about price. Market cap of dominance, how much does Bitcoin make up of the entire crypto market? That is going to go down over time. It might go up in the short term. It very well might, but that's going to go down over time. That is the trend. It's very factual. Look at it right here. Went from 94 down to 60. There's been a lot of hiccups and going back and up and down, but overall, it's a downward trend, okay? And it's not going to go down forever. It's not going to get to zero because then, that'd be ridiculous, but it will go down, because that's what the trend shows, all right? Look at the altcoins. Altcoins are going up over time. Ethereum, XRP, all of these market caps are going up over time. Litecoin. So if you're looking at it long-term, XRP, Ethereum, most of your altcoins, the good altcoins, there are a lot of crappy altcoins out there. No one has to, we don't have to get into that, all right? But when you look at the good altcoins, the good ones, they're on the uptrend long term. When you look on Bitcoin and you look at it long term, it's still on the uptrend price wise because at the market cap, let me give you a synopsis of this, or an example rather. Bitcoin could have a shrinking market cap or a shrinking market cap dominance of the market, but still go up. And it's kind of like if Bitcoin owns 50% of a $10 trillion market, it's worth more than owning 90% of a $1 trillion market. Does that make sense? So Bitcoin can still go up. All right, I'm not saying it won't. I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but I just want to get that point across. So I better not see any comments of, oh, what do you mean Bitcoin's going to go down? I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to go down. All I'm saying is that long term, the altcoins provide more return on investment, okay? Altcoins I like. XRP I love a lot. Ethereum I love a lot. Litecoin I like, all right? There's a lot of great altcoins out there. Monero, I used to really be into it, but there's been so many problems with Monero lately that I can't justify saying to invest in it. Neo seems pretty decent. All right. That's the point I wanted to get across in this video, that the trends are clear. Bitcoin dominance over time is going to go down. Even though short term it might go up, over time it's going down. Altcoin dominance over time is going up. Even though short term it might go down. Okay. And that's a very important point you need to have in your mind when you're investing, where you're putting your money, right? Because if you're swing trading, you're day trading, all right, that's different. But if you're trying to, really build a fortune in here and really build long-term wealth, you have to understand this. Going in the markets today, Bitcoin down 5%, Ethereum down 6%, XRP down almost 10% on the day. Ridiculous price. I will be picking up some XRP, you know it. Litecoin down 10%. EOS down 10%. Binance Coin is going pretty well, down only 4%. The biggest gainer on the day is Japan Content, up almost 50%, followed by Crypto.com, up 17%. If you enjoyed the video, guys, once again, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. If you've been wanting to learn how to trade in the stock market or crypto markets, look no further. Trend Mysteries will show you the ins and outs of trading with a state-of-the-art trading system. If you want to purchase this product, the link will be available in the description and in the comment section. This is not financial advice and invest at your own risk. Inbox Dollars allows you to earn extra money doing paid surveys in your spare time. Use my link below in the description and you will earn a $5 bonus for sign up. Do not miss out and be sure to use my link.